Alright, so I wanted to make this video to talk about, I should have done this when it was right in my head, because now I'm just like trying to recall it. It's gonna take forever. Okay, so I think I'm an INFJ, right? And I have one video uploaded on YouTube that's really old, and so I've noticed that I comment on people's YouTubes, and sometimes they look at my videos to, see what type I am. And I just wanted to make a new video, more closer, one that's my age, and make it longer, so if anyone wanted to look at me to see possibly what type I am, then they could do that. And I tried to think about my facial expressions, because people tend to, they look at your facial expressions to see what type you are, and I feel it's fairly helpful. It's accurate, I think, telling if you have introverted feeling, extroverted feeling, or if you're a stone cold INTJ or whatever you are. And my hair is probably, I just got out of the shower, so my hair is like, I don't even want to know. I'm probably gonna delete this video because I'm so messy. Oh, I'm messy. Okay. So, now I gotta come up with something to talk about. I had something to talk about, now I gotta recall it. Oh. See, I'm not a TE. I don't have that. I don't think I'm a TE, have a TE or a EN, because I'm not like, I can't jump from idea to idea. I can't just keep flowing. I gotta recall. I definitely think I have a TI. So I've been struggling, like, am I an INTP? Am I an INFJ? I didn't want to be a feeler for a while. It's like, feelers are irrational, but I didn't know anything about MBTI then, and so that was just bad logic. And so, but I don't even remember what I just said. That's pretty bad. I don't know what I just said. I don't know what I was referring to. But so I think I have a TI. Now the real question is, do I have an NI, introverted intuition, or do I have NE, extroverted intuition? Pretty sure I have introverted thinking. I was just using letters, and maybe some people who watch this wouldn't know what the letters meant, so I decided to clarify what TI was. It's introverted thinking, and TE is extroverted thinking. But wasn't I talking about what my facial expressions? Oh yeah. And I try not to, I might have already said this, I try not to think of my facial expressions. I want to be as authentic as possible. And I noticed that I tend to think of what I am. I don't want to make myself act like an extroverted feeler and be all like, wah! And then, because I'm pretty sure anyone could act like an extroverted feeler if they wanted to. But I try not to think of it. And, most people in real life know me, like, when I'm out in public, I'm pretty stone-faced. I'm just like, hey, what's going on? Like, but I feel comfortable. I don't really mind expressing myself. So it's not like, so everyone and I know would probably think I'm a thinker, or have a T, not an F, not an EF, FE, but extroverted feeling. But I am when I'm comfortable, like on this video. Like, no one watching me, so there's no reason for me not to be. I tend to have, like, bursts of this in real life, like in class. I'll just, like, some days I'll just be, like, extroverted, and I'm very introverted. My whole life I've just been quiet and soft-spoken and by myself, So I think I'm an INFJ, because I have FE and I have TI. Now, IN or EN, that's tricky. Like, I don't think I have a dominant EN, because then I feel like I'd be more bouncy, I would more talk faster. You know, it's funny in like Facebook chat or any kind of instant messaging chat, people always respond really quickly, like faster than all you INFJs. All you INFJs are so slow typing. I can't. I'm an INFJ, but I'm not slow typing, and all of you take so long to respond. I'm just like, it seems like all you INFJs tend to want to write everything out in one giant paragraph and then send it. Not just like, I mean, it's instant messenger. You can just type a line and then say it. Why you guys want to write a paragraph and then send it is beyond me. I prefer just short sentences at a time. Just type, enter, type, enter, type, enter. Not just type, 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 revise. 10 minutes later, okay, I think that's good. Enter. No! That is not what instant messaging is about. Oh gosh. I mean, I can understand that for like a post, like posting on like a Facebook group or any kind of blog where you can't really, you know, it's not an instant messenger thing, but on an instant messenger type thing like Facebook chat, why would you not just type sentences? I don't know. Like, see, that was kind of expressive, I feel like I just did, but do I always act like this? I don't know. Or is it just, I'm just doing this for the video? I hope not. Gosh. Oh, what time is it? I hope the video is even on, because the video's not on. I'm just gonna, I don't think I can do this again. Maybe, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check the video's on. Okay, it's on. I did not want to keep talking if the video was not recording. Hopefully the lighting's okay. It's a little dark, but I have a little bit of sunlight coming in from outside, but it's like cloudy sunlight. For some reason sunlight seems to be better. A little bit of sunlight that's kind of cloudy seems to be better than even any other like lamp I have. So you should be able to see me alright. Alright, well, why I'm an INFJ and not anything else. Well, as I was saying, I have a short feeling, I feel like, and I have, you know, it just reminds me of something. do INFJs do this? Do they just like think of something like all of a sudden, like something reminds them of something else? Like, I always thought that was the extrovert intuition thing, but I always do that. I'll just be thinking about something that will bring me to another topic, and like I'm doing now, and I'm just talking about it and rambling on. So, okay, focus. The J and the P at the end of the type code. Now, for some reason people tend to want to use that to type someone. Like, a J, judging means you're more direct, you're more cut, and you just want to. There was one thing where a guy had online where the guy had just a couple lines of a chat that an INTP would say, or I mean a judging would say and a P would say. I think it was like INTJ and INTP. Like if the P would say I'm hungry, and the J would say make me a sandwich. Now I don't think that's very accurate, because I would be like I'm hungry, but I feel like that's an FE thing, because I'm not going to be like make me a sandwich. It just sounds kind of mean, but I guess that would be a TE, INTJ thing. That's not a specifically J thing. And so I find people who try to make things just the J and the P, regardless of the other letters, is trying to type someone away if their J or P is bad. Like, I really don't think J or P means anything other than the code, and determining what your functions are inside the code. I really don't think C, J, and P should actually mean something by itself. It's just that the function you have is a J or a P. It's a receiving function or a judging function. And they all act in totally different ways.